Hey everyone, today we're diving into something every contractor and business owner needs to know, and it's one of the most misunderstood parts of a general liability policy. It's the your work exclusion. Now, if you're running a business, especially in the trades, this is something that you can't afford to overlook. So let's break it down. What exactly is the your work exclusion? In simple terms, it's the part of your general liability policy that says if something goes wrong with your work, like faulty workmanship or defective materials, the insurance company isn't going to cover it. So let me give you an example. Let's say you're a painting contractor and you paint the exterior of a building. 6 months later, the paint starts peeling off because of improper prep or poor materials. If the client goes to file a claim to get the job redone, guess what? That cost is on you. It's not on your insurance company. Why? Because your general liability policy doesn't cover fixing your own bad work. Now, I know you might be wondering why this exclusion even exists. Well, general liability insurance is there to cover property damage or bodily injury to others, not to act as a warranty for the quality of your work. So if the insurance companies had to pay every time someone didn't do the job right, they'd be footing the bill for a lot of careless work. So the your work exclusion encourages you to take responsibility for your work and do it right the first time. Here's where it gets interesting. What if you hired a subcontractor and their work was the problem? Well, depending on how your policy is written, there's a chance your general liability might actually cover the damages caused by a subcontractor's faulty work. But that depends on your policy. So you'll want to make sure you have a broker who explains this stuff clearly. All right. So how can you protect yourself from ending up in a situation where you're paying for the same job twice? First, guys, do good work. No surprise there, right? Quality controls everything. Use the right materials, follow the proper process, and avoid shortcuts. Second, you should consider a professional liability policy, or also called errors and omissions. Unlike a GL policy, this covers negligence or failure to provide service. And third, look into a performance bond, especially if you're working on larger projects. A performance bond guarantees the job will meet contract standards, and if it doesn't, the bond pays for any corrections. Finally, you guys, document everything, every step of the job. So if a claim does come up, you have a paper trail to save you. Here's the bottom line. The your work exclusion isn't there to punish you. It's there to make sure your insurance covers the right things. Third-party damages, not the cost of redoing your own work. So if you're a contractor or a tradesperson, make sure you understand what this exclusion means for your business. Have a conversation with your broker about how to protect yourself in case something goes wrong. And at the end of the day, understanding your insurance is just as important as having it. So that's all for today. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, leave a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights on protecting your business. See you next time.